Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
So we've gone back about 10 minutes from when that penalty was taken. This is where it all starts. So in added time, it comes to this moment here. Senegal scored a perfectly good goal. Referee instantly whistled to say no goal. All because of this little moment here. So Hakimi gets pushed slightly. Not enough to cause a foul. Referee didn't let it play on nothing. Instantly blew a foul. Second later, Senegal scored. So Senegal are pissed at this moment. They just got a perfectly good goal chalked off, but they carry on. So at this point, on the 97th minute, there's 1 minute left. There was 8 minutes in total added. Corner comes in. Brahim Diaz gets pulled back. He starts shouting for a penalty. Nobody actually seen it at the moment. Nobody threw anything of it. But Brahim Diaz is shouting, saying penalty, penalty, penalty. And don't get me wrong, it is a bit soft, but I have seen these given before. But looking at the context of the game, I didn't think referee were going to see anything by it. So on the 97th minute, bear in mind there's only 1 minute left of the game. There was 8 minutes added on total. Corner comes in. Brahim Diaz gets pulled down. Nobody sees anything. Brahim Diaz is screaming at the referee, saying penalty, penalty, check VAR, penalty. I didn't even see it, but at the time when they showed the replay, it looked soft. I've seen him give it before, but it really looked soft. So the referee goes up to the VAR screen. Senegal players have hoarded him. They're not having it. They're already paid. They know what's coming. Referee looks at it, gives a penalty. Bear in mind, he disallowed a perfectly good goal for him not that long ago. They feel like they're getting robbed blatantly. And I'm looking at it thinking it does look a bit suspect. It does look a bit dodgy. All the decisions are going Morocco's way. Morocco, the home nation. I was supporting Morocco watching that game. But looking at it, it looked a bit sus. So then the Senegalese players said, look, you know what, I'm done. They all walked off the pitch. They was having none of it. Mane, though, comes out, as our absolute leader, goes up into the changing room and says, come, let's carry on this game. As a proper leader, he single-handedly saved the competition because it was looking embarrassing at some points. But that, from him, was massive. So for Brahim Diaz to decide to Panenka it, to try and take the piss, what was he thinking? All he had to do was put the ball in the back and that game was done. Manager was fuming with him, sent him to the bench. He was crying on the bench. I don't know how he's going to recover from that moment. Mentally, I don't know how he's going to recover from it. 5 minutes after that, Senegal scored. They go 1-0 up. You're thinking, at one point, the game was going to get done disallowed. Oh, the penalty was scored and they're out. 5 minutes later, Senegal go 1-0 up. And now they are two-time crown champions. The game was absolutely hectic. It had everything. I was up and down watching that game. I'm just glad it ended, because if it would have ended on a walk-off and Morocco got it, I wouldn't have liked it.